Oh, look how cute they are. 40 exits. Alright, so we just need 4 more, supposedly. So actually, you get 44 exits before you even do the last stage, which is pretty funny. I forgot about that. The last stage isn't counted in Mario 64 either. I mean Mario 64, Mario World. Base Mario World. Let's do this. Discardation. So this is actually probably the hardest stage in the hack, but once I understood it, it became really fun. Hold jump the whole time, don't lose your P-speed. Blue coins indicate eating or spitting with Yoshi. So I'm loud. Kinda looks like it'd be loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. In this level you can use A, L, or R to spin jump. This should make things easier. I'm such a nice guy. I think if I ever played Mario hacks a lot, I would put a bunch of buttons on shoulders. Mario World ROM hacks, that is. Because spin jump on a shoulder is actually really awesome. I'm hitting L and R right now. Anyway, oh, I've got my mouse over the cheer button. God, this volume's kind of loud for me, too. Well, the easiest thing to show off this level is just do it. Oh, that's a pretty bad start. So you gotta jump from as late as possible. You gotta pick up that shell with Yoshi. Nice. I don't remember if I like using the D-pad more or the stick more. Yoshi, I need you to spit out your tongue. They had to. Oops, too early. That spit is really annoying. It's very precise to get. You gotta turn and spit with Yoshi at the same time. And then I'm jumping too early. This stage, we're into the actual Kaizo stages by this point. There we go. Now you land on Yoshi. Oh shit, I didn't spin. You've got to periodically spit out the shell, land on the shell, jump off the Yoshi. I'm gonna use the D-pad, I think I like it more. I've like forgotten how to play this game. What a level to come back to. The final levels are all actual Kaizo levels, so, you know. We're gonna be on all these longer than we were on like the rest of the game combined. Too early, too early, too early. I'll figure out these timings. I have to jump off Yoshi at different times depending on how high I am when I land on him, which is based on how late I push the B button here on this initial jump. That was really early. I could have slowed down a little bit. I actually didn't understand what I was supposed to do on like the first 50 attempts of this level. I couldn't get it working. You can slow down a little bit and keep your P speed. Well, that was almost it. I have to catch that Koopa and then spit him out before I do that spin jump onto that rock. And that kills this little fellow right here, who is just here to ruin my day. If not for him, this level would be easy. Way too early, but my jump was perfect. Jump was a little late. The Yoshi jump. That looked kind of bad. Lost too much speed. Hi. There's gonna be a lot of like failures and then a couple really close attempts, and then I'm just gonna do it. Slow down too much. Ah, shit. I mixed up my buttons. Ah, my egg. I mean my shell. Yikes. So again, when I finally beat this game, I had 2,400 deaths. I just want you guys to think about that. That was such an early jump, I don't even have words. That was such a late jump, I don't even have words. Well, that's how it would have looked. My jump was perfect, but my Yoshi jump was too late. Between the last time I played this game and now, I've actually beaten Link to Kaizo, which is kind of fun. It was actually harder than this game, but only because the last level was so ridiculous. That little jump right there is very beautiful, where you land on the shell. It'd be really nice if I could get it. That still would have worked if I timed it well. That would have worked very easily if I timed it well. You basically want to spit as soon as you land on Yoshi. And then you've got to wait so-and-so frames in order to jump off him. Can't believe that just worked. But I have to land on Yoshi, then the Koopa. Ooh, slowed down too much. Jumped off him too late. Everything about this is really precise, but it's also very short. The turnover is very high. You get to reattempt over and over and over very quickly, which makes it makes it very satisfying. Too late. Way too late, actually. Slow down too much. You need to slow down just a little teeny bit. That was good, but my landing on Yoshi wasn't. Ran off the edge. Running off the edge is honestly, like, I don't know. You've got a little leeway to do this. Boing. Looks good. Cool. What went wrong? Why did I not run over it? Oh my god. Alright, it's fine though. I know how to do it. That's the run I needed. Oh. Unfortunate. You're supposed to be able to run over one-tile gaps. I don't know why. I don't know how I slowed down or whatever. I wonder if the coin had something to do with it. Yeah, I lost too much speed. It was so beautiful. I got it. I nailed it. I could use save states if I ever get bored of doing this over and over, since I've already 100% retro achievemented the game. Yeah, my Yoshi wasn't going fast enough. But I think it would be more fun to attempt same issue. It's because I slowed down when landing on Yoshi. Boing. That really was criminal that attempt didn't work. That was so weird. Oops. Really early jump. Ah, shit. That's a new one. I just missed my spin jump button. I got input confused. I wanted to use R, but I forgot to use R until it was like too late. Didn't slow down quite enough. You do have to slow down just a bit there, or else not hold the A button as hard as you can, but it's easier to hold the A button and just get a tiny slowdown. That was not a tiny slowdown, I'll have you know. Absolutely chaotic to post your first message in chat for a stream as the Homer emerging from the fucking hedges. It's the same ROM hack. Can you really say it's the ROM hack era when I'm just playing the same ROM hack again? I saw what happened there. I've never beaten a Kaizo without save states besides this and also Learn to Kaizo. Looking good. Actually, Yoshi's going super slow again. I don't know why. I think I want to release the shell a little bit later. Makes it easier to hit my full speed. So, one of my friends might want to go on a walk tonight. In fact, definitely wants to. Which I did not consider. What went wrong? I know what went wrong. I jumped off the Yoshi before I even spat anything out. I mixed up my spit timing and my jump off Yoshi timing. Boing. Learn to Kaizo, you can hit both shoulder buttons to reset a level, but obviously you can't do that here because the shoulder buttons are also in charge of jumping. True. Alright, looking like the run, fellas. Ah! Again, I fucked it up. Really early jump. No, my Yoshi. I can't believe I made it. I just did it. I literally had the run, and then I just fell down the hole. I can't believe that didn't land on Yoshi. Ah, it was a bit too low. The execution was on point, though. I think the run is coming up pretty soon. I did all the right inputs. Slowed down too much. Ah, it'd be nice if I could get that with any kind of reliability. This initial jump is just fucking me up so bad. Well, that would have been good if I just caught the shell. Best viewers. Do we have a mod in here yet? Wasn't Crookie in here? Crookie, do your thing. I couldn't even tell it was Crookie because of the dark theme. I'm just hoping it was Crookie. What if we just left immediately? What was that, Bath? Alright, looking good. Oh. Alright. Alright. Bootleg Twitch, can't ban 1 sec. Look, I got you. Is it that one? Alright. Alright, 1 level deep. That's actually the hardest of them, though. This one's a pain in the ass, but it's not too difficult. Oh, I tried to hit R to spin jump. We've got just things obscuring your vision. Oh, I crushed it. You're supposed to use all 4 Goombas, but... Oops. I realized you can cut one out with full bounces on the first 2. Which also makes things very reliable. Haha, I say. I jumped with R again! Oh shit. Oh, should I fall a bit? Probably, right? Ah! Landed on the wrong side of the shell. This level doesn't go on much longer than that. But I don't remember where it goes. Might be too far forward, yeah. If you slow down your momentum, you don't get the shell right at the end, so you need to do a jump from kind of far away and not cancel any momentum at all. You need to hold right and do not hesitate. That looks good. Ooh. Got it. Alright, that one was pretty quick. How many deaths are we at now, anyway? 627. Mole Tinty. I hate moles. This is a sick level, though. Oh, shit. I spent a very long time on this one. Ah, fuck. I have a loose strategy. Oh shit, I had to eat him. I forgot about that. Is this Mystery Dungeon music? This jump is just a pain in the ass. Got it. And then this mole jump is also a pain in the ass. Ah shit, I need that mole. Oh, I need that mole too. The moles are friends in this level. They help you get where you're going. That was awkward. I feel like I have more control with the D-pad. Well, I ate the mole. Glad Yoshi got a meal anyway. The last little stretch of this level is absolutely nightmarish. Which is a shame because the opening is relatively consistent, I say, as I fuck it up over and over. In very easy ways. That jump is a pain in the ass. But once you get it, you get a little bit of breathing time. But I don't want breathing time. I want my reattempts to be as fast as possible. There we go. So this mole, we've got to lead him off the edge and then jump off of him, which is a pain. And then I think we want this. There we go. And now we want to lead that mole off the edge. And we want to jump on him too. Oh shit, he turned around. He only turns around like once every 5 throws, so that was really fucking unlucky. But I think I would have fucked it up anyway. To get to that point is not so difficult though. But it doesn't end there, unfortunately. Ah, come on, Beth. If any level feels like it's going over long, I will simply save state. I didn't hit Yoshi at full speed there. You want to land on top of Yoshi and not like at his side. Again, same business. You gotta kind of jump over him, and then you land on him with him more to the right because he tracks Mario as soon as you land on him. Can't seem to get it. The thing that makes it a little easier is that you basically have to spit as soon as getting on him. So you know the window. Got it. Whew. There's 3 coins in a row, but there's actually only 2 moles. It's a very mean troll. So you've got to bounce off the first 2 moles and then land in that little crevice, and then you've got to go under the 3rd mole. If he successfully lands, you die. However, if you get over the spot where he spawns, you actually kill him without landing on the spikes, the munchers. Fuzzy Nation. So here's a Riding Fuzzy level. Mario's momentum is not transferred in any way to the fuzzy, or vice versa. Oh shit, I couldn't get off him. So you've got to basically match the fuzzy speed. Banger soundtrack. These are probably the single hardest thing to ride of all the things you can spin jump ride in Mario World. I'd rather anything else. A saw blade. Rip Van Fish. Well, I got it. Shit. Got an extra bounce. Someone tell me what this track is. Ah, my fuzzy. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Went too far in the other direction. Ah. I need like 2 bounces there and then I can get on the, It's hard to remount these damn things though. They move so fast. Shit. You can't do a full jump off of him because the munchers are in the way. Ah, he was in the way. I could have gone more to the right, but instead I went to the left trying to not land on him. You know, I could probably go hard right there and just live. So I just gotta re-land on the fuzzy once. This is the speed you want to be at. It's hard to get there though. Okay. I never activated that troll the first time. I just jumped over it because I was scared. That was a new troll to me. And then I remembered there being no troll, and there was in fact a troll. Well, we're close. If we can get there, we can beat the whole thing. Yikes. That part's really hard. It took a little bit of figuring out to understand when I had to bounce on the fuzzy. Missed him. The change of his height actually makes things super tricky. God, this is such a banger. I'm not even mad that I have to do this level again. I almost had it though. I mean, I did have it, I won. Baby rage. Oh, I missed him! I should have committed more. That was a good jump. Wiggled. I don't see what the problem is, just land on the fuzzy. Yikes. Still got it. It's those near misses that show that I'm close. Shit. Oh, if that was the run, that would have been crazy. Because I got extra bounces I wasn't ready for. It was a little early. Nice. Nice. They call me Beth, the guy who bounces on fuzzies. So we unlocked the last boss. This is another level it's really short, but it's really hard. You've just got to be very perfect. Prepare to see this opening like a gazillion times. It's spin jump there, right? I think so. Full bounce, full bounce. No, it's partial bounces. Riding this thing is really fucking difficult. Wow. I got about 80% of the way through it, but I'm gonna get about 80% of the way through it a lot of times before I actually hit it. Riding that saw is the hard part. That's like the big moment. And then the rest is actually not too bad. There's a golden shell, which is obviously a pain, but you only have to land on it twice. You just have to land on the right side of it twice in a row and get full jumps both times. Oh, that jump is a nightmare. I forgot about that jump. Okay, there's one additional hard part. So it's just 5 things, basically. But you've just got to do the 5 things perfectly. I should have bounced off it. It requires a small bounce. It's hard. You need to do a lot of the middle bounces in this level where you don't go up all the way. I think you can just do 2 small bounces, like 2 big and then 2 small, and then you just commit to right on the 4th one. Big, big, small, small. Ah, it's too late. That was awkward. You want to get just a little bit of movement and then a full spin jump. Oh, a little bit of button press would have been nice. I should read the message. We've been reading messages. Oops, thought it was closer. Baby reached the hardest level. Baby has no chance to beat this. Baby will never win. ... Menacing. R.I.P. my deathless run. The last boss is actually not too bad. Good morning. I hate that you can have upward momentum and get hit by a spike. If I made Mario World, I would have changed that. The spike's facing up, damn it. I had upward momentum. That spike is a huge fucking troll. I gotta do a regular jump there too. That jump is so precise. And it doesn't help that it takes a gazillion attempts to even get over there. Riding the saw is no fun. Jumped a little early. I was trying to pre-hold the A button so that I wouldn't, you know. Didn't commit to right. I was trying to decide whether I had time for a 5th bounce or not. Me. By the end of this, my fucking wrist was hurting pretty bad. Didn't believe. It's so hard to do that jump because you can't, like, you have to run. Almost made that. That was almost a miracle. Not great. I need the right landing twice as opposed to left. I need to land on the right side. That time I landed on the left side, so I couldn't do it. You only need to land on it twice. If you land on the left side, I mean the right side both times. Shit. Baby rage. Yeah. Rocked on it too much. I wish these saws were a little bigger. They look huge. Ironically, that makes them slightly easier to avoid taking damage. That was not supposed to be a full jump. I wanted just a little bounce there. There's an easier way to do this. I figured something out that made that part reliable, and I don't remember what. I think I did a full jump initially landing on it and landed it on the right side, and I did 3 total bounces. No, I think I did 4 total. Big one and then small, small. No, that felt harder. I think you have more control if you land on it twice on the first half. Ah. I hate that spike. That spike is like, if not for that spike, I don't know. I'd have done this a million times. But you only need 1 good attempt, right? Didn't commit, didn't believe. It feels, when you're bouncing on one of those spikes, it feels very similar to when you're hitting a long parry. And you can kind of feel your timing shifting a little bit, and you're trying to make sure that you're alternating being... You're like slowing down if you feel like you're going too fast compared to the parries you're seeing on the screen. I have beaten I Want to Be the Guy. You could call that a Kaizo game. It's not a Kaizo World game, but it's a Kaizo game. I haven't beat it in a long time, not since I was in college. It would take a lot of practice to get back to the point where I could play it. It kind of front loads the difficulty, I feel. I have more difficulty with like Bowser. Battle Kid. Have I played that game on stream? Have I not? I actually don't remember. I love Battle Kid. Battle Kid's not a Kaizo. It's just a regular-ass Metroidvania. Wow. Yeah, I've beaten Battle Kid in the Fortress of Peril twice. I Want to Be the Boshi I've never played. I had another bounce there. I had a short spin bounce and then a high spin bounce. And that looked kind of good. I think I might have been able to pull off 4 bounces there. Started holding the button too late. That's a really frustrating thing, is trying to time your A press so that you get the right amount of bounce. I did that on purpose. Not the death, I didn't die on purpose. But I did the full jump on the other side. Yeah, troll elements. It's a question of cheapness. It helps if it's really hard, but it's I think the defining characteristic is the hitting the player with things they can't possibly anticipate. Such as the infamous Kaizo block, which is just a block you can't see to ruin your jump. Oh, that was almost it. Unfortunately, I landed on the wrong side of the block, so I didn't get as far of a bounce as I wanted to. Yeah, this game does hit you with spin. Super Meat Boy Kaizo game. It's definitely the same thing that this is. It feels very similar to play as this, but I think there's a notable absence of cheapness in Meat Boy. It's just a hard platformer with the high turnover rate, the ability to rapidly redo stages. Baby. That wasn't me, that was him that time. I did everything right, I don't know. That jump's such a pain. Riding this buzzsaw is such a pain. God, let me land on it on the right side. I wonder if I should just fully commit. Whoa. Low cycle there. That very precise spin jump is such a difficult jump. The run? Well, you can actually bounce on that shell for a while, but obviously I really want to bounce on it as little as I can help it. Hi. I've gotten to the gold shell several times now. I can only get to the gold shell so many times before I beat the level, you know what I mean? Eventually we're just gonna have a broken clock situation. I'm at ease. I'm thinking about work, and it's not a pleasant thought. And when I say thinking about work, I mean going back to not being unemployed anymore. Did it. Alright, last boss time. We got a checkpoint there, by the way. You did it. Baby's adventure to become a better player is almost over. Just one more final battle remains. Don't give up now. So, this is... You got ice physics, you've got 4 Resnors. The easiest way I found to beating this level is you just need to kill them as fast as fucking possible. It's 100% rote. You can just have the same path every single time, and they'll do the same things every single time. but the ice physics make it really difficult to be 100% consistent. I want to, after the initial 2 bounces where I kill the guy, I want to slide very slightly to the left, which causes the fireballs to miss. I don't know this song. And I want to kill this guy. And now I can just kind of kill them. Easy. Woo! 777 deaths. We beat the ROM hack. So because of that last boss fight is 100% rote, I didn't have to do a figuring out part again. So that took a lot of attempts on the first play, but it was actually really fast on the second play. So we cut off right around 2/3 of the deaths on the second run. "40 minutes to knock that out. That was pretty quick. I can no longer beat the L Trials speedrun because Spab labbed it. And now he has speed strats on every trial. I'm content with 3rd or maybe 4th place, whatever I am now. Being first at all was kind of Kino. Butt spot. I love the ending theme of Mario World. Peach looks so strange in this game. Or rather, she looks so normal. I feel almost like she looks strange in other appearances. It's like when they decided Zero Suit Samus was Samus's actual appearance and they retconned all of her other appearances. This is like before she had a super sterilized design. Ultra added only a few trials, and they are ridiculously hard compared to most of the other trials. Mario World's engine is so ridiculously versatile. It's incredible how many other games could be made with this game. Wow, Koopas. What would this game have been like if it wasn't rushed? Meanwhile, in the alternate universe, where they put the dating side quests into Ocarina of Time, that was cut. You were supposed to be able to date in Ocarina of Time. Grinder and Ball and Chain are evidently alive. I say that right as Fishbones are on the screen, which are very obviously not alive. I love how every boss in this game is either Wendy Okupa or Reznor. Those are my favorite bosses to fight. I hate a lot of Mario World bosses, Mario World ROM hack bosses, where it's just throwing bob-ombs at Bowser or whatever while he throws a million hammers at you. I remember seeing a theory that Bowser's actual name was Morton because Morton Koopa Jr. Oh yeah, Luigi's in this game. Oh yeah, Luigi. I have a little story about that. I might have already told it. When I was a kid, I did two-player at some point and saw Luigi sprites. And then the next time I saw Luigi sprites and the two-player mode of Mario World was like 25 years later. And I got floored because I hadn't seen them in so long, but I remembered them. He has a unique palette in this game. He's got like green and purple that he's never had like since. And he has the same proportions as Mario if memory serves. Seen it more in creepypasta. Mario's eyes look great. Luigi's eyes look a little weird. Peach's eyes look fine. I got, yeah, the flood of memories. It's exactly how it felt. So, the current any percent world record of Mario World is to use a glitch to just load this screen. It's hysterical. Go watch the current any percent record of this game if you've never seen it. It's like, well, if you're looking at the screen, the game is over. It's like, when does a game count as being beaten? It's not even a credit warp because it skips the credits. It's an end screen warp. It might just load up the fucking image file. Yeah, rather notoriously, there was that run where they programmed Snake into the game using arbitrary coded execution and also Pong. Flappy Bird 2? Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, it was a good game. Let's restart it real quick. Just so we can look at our 44 exits and feel happy. There it is. Now all I've got to do is do it on a third file just to get a perfect save. Metal Gear Solid Snake. I wouldn't be surprised if like a high-res image of Snake contains more data than the Snake video game. Even like a medium-res picture of Snake probably contains more data than the Snake video game. Well, it looks like we've still got some time. Let me see what I can do about that. Ocarina of Time X White, where they rendered a Breath of the Wild cutscene. A little blessed. Please hold.